Good evening, chat. How's it going? It's ya boy, homeboy Edwin. You guys, I realize we have to upgrade the set. I mean, this is not even a very exciting office, right? This is what I call my office. Sure, I got a cool painting, right? It's an original, and I got a TV there that I never use. I played Metroid on there sometimes. Once upon a time. But I gotta do something about it. So this is me not manifesting, put out in the universe that I'm gonna think about doing something about my set. It's not really a set, but you know, if I'm gonna live stream here, look at my bangs, cute. I just didn't really do my hair. I just put a hat on. How's the chat doing? Any of my early birds in here? What's going on? Oh, Chelsea got the notification. Nice. I like me. A miracle from YouTube's end. If you didn't get a notification, leave a comment down below because you obviously got this late. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Look, I got a few little tweets that look, Twitter, okay, I refuse to call it X, okay, but Twitter, it's like you have to navigate a bunch of horrific things that just mess with your mood, right? And then eventually you find some cute little crumbs. Not cute, but like fun, right? Like, oh, but it's just like, it's just such a mess. So I'm going through that. I'm going through the jungle for you guys, and I found some crumbs. Worth talking about. So we're gonna go over some of those, and then you know what? Look, in my first coverage of Bowblax, I had said, I don't know if he's completely local yet, right? It depends on how he responds. And that was like, hasn't even been a full month, I don't think. But I feel like he's low-caught out completely. Like, he can't stop responding, guys. And I feel Bowblaxed out, like, since last week. Maybe even sooner than that, right? But, like, it's hard to look away sometimes. And it's like, do we feel bad for Bowblax yet? Or when do we feel bad for the guy, right? We're going to see some more updates on him. Because on the surface, when you think about it, right? Like, this guy keeps getting dogpiled on. I know what that feels like. I agree with some of the things he has said. But it's hard to feel bad for me when some of the things that he has said about others, dogpiling him, he did to me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, bruh. Blake Studley says, no, we do not feel bad for Bowblax yet. Well, we got to see the more recent stuff, guys. Because I feel like some crimes have been committed against him, all right? Maybe not crimes, right? But some things that I don't know if he deserves. We need to discuss that. Cat's Pajamas, thank you for continuing your membership for 6 months now. Excuse my chair squeaks here. We got to get ready, right? I believe this is your civic duty of positivity to forgive Bobo and let him crash at your couch. He ain't coming to America. He in Canada, bruh. Look, here's the thing. We need to understand him completely, right? Before we put ourselves in a situation where we're suddenly in contact with Bowblax, honestly, because I don't know. He's a hard to read guy, and you know I took some show notes. You know, I took some notes before I went live today, so I do have some timestamps. And bro, this is wild. So he did a live stream for those of you that might not know. And by the way, those of you who might not know, right? Maybe you just popped into a live stream. Welcome. My name is Edwin. I cover drama on these live streams, and yeah, like I said, I'm Bowblaxed out because this guy, he's a commentary guy. He's he recently became trans, or not recently. He recently just went public. He's actually been non-binary, bi-gender, trans for the past 3 years apparently. But this is like a big no-no within the community, right? And so we're covering him because every step, not because of those reasons, but every step he's taken in the past few months has just been the wrong one. Yo, Vitamine, continue membership for 17 months. That's what's up. We've come to the conclusion the potato salad and cold potatoes suck. Can we all agree celery sucks? Celery's okay. First of all, you know what I like about potato salad? I'm gonna say, or maybe I'm thinking about egg salad. There's a salad, I think it's actually egg salad, that has like apples in it. I like that one. Okay, so whatever, but celery's great. Okay, it sucks when it gets all stringy, But when you're having chicken wings, it's a great like mid-taster thing. Okay, look, we're getting off topic here. All right. So, yeah, welcome to the show. If you're just watching and not subscribe. You just have to be subscribed for 1 minute. They can chat, join everybody else. Okay, and let's see. Okay, so we're gonna review. Well, we're not gonna get into Bowblax first. Let's actually first. Sorry, we're jumping around here, right? That's like, I guess, the main entree. All right. First, I have a couple tweets prepared for us. Let me see if they're loaded. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bigger. That's what she said. And I want to ask you guys a question. Has anybody here seen the new Joker? Because I keep seeing everybody crap on it, right? But like I said, I don't know if I fully trust X, Twitter, because X hates everything. It's like, Jesus. So, but this made me chuckle a little bit. I had 2 Joker tickets in my car and someone broke in and left 3 more. Like, what? Like, you know, it's kind of funny. Okay. Because it doesn't really fully make sense, but I thought it was funny either way. But has anybody here seen the Joker for real? For real? Give me your honest answer. I mean, look, it's got a really bad rating, like in every website. So maybe, and honestly, it's not like I was a huge fan of the first one. I wasn't like, oh my God. You know, I feel like the biggest movies that came around that time, and maybe I'm wrong about the timeline, but like I feel like it was Joker and Logan that were like epic comic book rated R movies. But Logan, that one took my heartstrings. Like, yeah, I'm a Lady Gaga fan too. But then also I saw someone tweet or someone say in a comment somewhere that she was only in for 15 minutes, even though people were blaming her for ruining the movie. And I'm like, there's no consensus anymore. You know, it just everybody says movie bad. So, you know, I'll wait it out. I'm just curious because I'm thinking I'll wait it out and I'll probably watch it when it's on streaming. So, look, I don't know. Plink, I don't know. I'm just spreading what the people say, and we can't trust the internet is what my point is here. Apparently, Joker 2 made South Korean men very, very, very upset. That's 3 verys. Okay. We'll see why. Whenever it comes out in streaming. Okay, and next, let's see what other tweet I got here. Oh, right, guys. So, Smaggle, look, he made this tweet, and it mentioned me. Guys, I keep getting mentioned in other live streams and tweets and stuff, and we're not trying to go over all that, right, every now and then. But, I mean, every now and then we might. I want to sprinkle it, personal stuff, personal drama. And this isn't really about Edwin drama, right? So, we can do this now. But he tweeted out, after watching the stream last night, I realized I have become what I hated the most. I am now the Edwin. Smaggle? You hate me the most? Bro, I did not know that. Smaggle, where is this hatred coming from? Excuse me? Jeez, am I gonna have a huge Smaggle confrontation one day? Smaggle daggle, bro? Okay, this is gonna sound cheesy, but let me put my headphones in first. Bruh. Smaggle. Let's see, a different one. Emotional damage. Oh, I thought that was gonna be emotional, like music, but it just said emotional. I clicked it. All right, I want to start playing around with soundboards, but obviously I need to pre-save them and listen to them before I go live. So, anyways, okay, let's keep reading. So Smaggle says, he's become what he hated the most, which is the Edwin or flamenco. Okay, so maybe not necessarily me of the streams, because he has nothing to say and he blurts out random things with the added bonus of sleeping after a half hour of being there. Bonus. So he's worse than what he hated the most, because I never fell asleep in no live show. I mean, yeah, no, I never called into anybody's stream and fell asleep there. But, excuse me, I have nothing to say? I have plenty to say, Smaggle. This sounds like... Oh, wait, and what is this? This is Willie Mac. Okay. What is this? From Willie Mac? Willie Mac, guys. I'm catching straight from Willie Mac. He says, you either fall off and quit, or live long enough to become Edwin. This is the way. What? Okay. Guys, this is why we are the underdog, all right? We are the... If you're watching, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's like... They don't fully hate me. You know, they don't fully hate me. Because it says, you fall off and quit or just become Edwin. What does that mean? And when do we start asking if this is racially charged? What I'm saying, bro, that's like no Mexicans are allowed. Look, and I don't even want to be. I don't want to be. I'm not trying to come back or whatever to any of this community. All right, we're solo. We're riding solo. It's just you guys and me, huh? We're moving along. It's all of us. So, but yeah, like I said, I do like to talk about personal stuff. I mean, not personal, right? Like things that mention me in the wild out here every now and then, but I don't want to make it the focus of Edwin. And this is obviously very light anyway. And we're fun here. We're having fun, but for this reason, I've actually been focusing on a new subject. I have a new video coming soon. It should be up, I don't know, I don't think tomorrow, because I want to have, I'm also doing my final edited Bowblax video, hopefully. I mean, like today's live stream will not be edited, all right? If you're here, enjoy the show, all right? And become a member because you can watch it in full. I'll leave it up, the live stream, for maybe like a few days, up to a week or so. But you know, this is not one that I'll clip up. I mean, we're having fun so far. I think this is pretty good so far. And who knows what'll come soon, but I don't really want to clip any more Bowblax content. It doesn't even do that great on my channel, but I do want to do one last one to clip up that from the live stream where I showed you guys how he manipulated my everybody into thinking that I was a bad friend because I didn't stand up for him when Salvo bullied him. And I'm like, excuse me, we reviewed the footage and it shows otherwise. Motherfucker lied. He basically uploaded a clip to his Twitter and he cut me out. He cut out the parts where I did step in, number one. Number two, and he also cut out the parts where he was instigating Salvo to keep fighting him. So it's like, you want me to treat with kid gloves, but at the same time, you want to keep punching the guy that you're complaining that is bullying you. Anyways, so that's what I want to, that's going to be my last Salvo, not Salvo, that's going to be my last Bowblax coverage, like official, I guess. This is just, we're just streaming to have fun here, guys, all right? Okay, so, yeah. Long live Edwin. That's you, Carson. You've been around for a minute, and I appreciate that. I appreciate ya. Okay. Oh, look at this. I just saw this tweet from Niece Lone Muff. Y'all are too hard. Is this the same person that I remember? I remember there was a Niece Lone Wolf, but the @ says Bradley, or so I don't know if that's even the same person or the cause. You know, this community is really interesting. Sometimes people will cosplay as other community members, and it gets hard to follow. But anyways, whoever this person is, they say, y'all are too hard on Edwin. He's a chill, normal dude. When have we ever seen Willie Mac with a chick? He could be in the closet like Bowbie. Well, look, okay. I think Willie has a fiance, first of all, and I think Willie always has like innocent, weird. If this is a jab, it's just innocent and harmless. And I could even say the same for Smaggle. Like, he's just, I don't even know what he's trying to say, right? He hated me the most, or I guess he hated that I didn't have anything to say. Bitch, what are you talking about? Should we go through the after hours, right? I guess the ones where I called in. I had plenty to say, motherfucker. Okay. Well, you're confused. The one thing I will complain, don't conflate me with flamenco. That's the ugly part, bro. We got to move on before he starts getting excited and be like, ooh, I'm going to keep comparing to flamenco. That's how these people work. All right. So the next thing I have here, guys, and this one was only interesting to me because of these text messages. And this is some battle. Yes, Astronova in chat says, people cosplay community accounts. Yes, I've seen it happen. People will make different usernames in chats, and they'll be like, you'll be confused. You'll be like, wait, I thought that it's a whole rabbit hole. This is, anyways. So okay, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I don't even fully understand, to be honest. Let's see. This is Logan Paul versus Tommy Innit. Let's see the beginning of this, right? This thread. Okay. Oh, wow. It's a whole chain. Okay. So, Tommy Innit, which he better be British, you know, with that name, Innit. All right, Innit. He says, right, I'm done. Is he British? Because he's saying right. Like, why is he starting off with right? And damn, dude, that's like if you got some clout and you do an own on Logan Paul, that's like easy views. Listen, look at that. 17 million Twitter impressions, 300,000 likes, and 12,000 retweets or reposts, whatever. So, I guess Tommy is making fun of him for mentioning, putting an ad in the middle of a Gaza conflict. And then Logan Paul says, that offline glaze, though. So, this is a new phrase, glaze. I don't know. I want to know when these phrases come into the ether, right? Because suddenly people inherit these phrases and these words and these verbiage as if it's been around forever. And, it's not like you need a definition, because you can kind of make it out with context clues. Like glaze. You think of glaze, I think of like the Krispy Kreme. When you go to the store and you see all the glaze, oh, it's wonderful, right? So I guess Logan Paul is saying that he's getting glazed up by Tommy in the text. So let's see. In October 2023, Tommy Innit says, "Destroy him, Logan. You have Tommy Innit's full faith. That was incredible." Oh, shoot. What? Is this boxing time? Sorry. I'm still hearing it. Oh my God. This is not okay. It's still going. It's can you guys hear it? It's still going. Wait, can you stop? Holy shit. What the? Oh my God. I hate this website. Okay, I'm refreshed. I refresh. Wow. Oh, all right. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm so sorry. That hurt you guys. That hurt me too. Okay, I'm sorry. I do apologize sincerely. It just, I'm trying to add some exciting spice to news live shows. All right, look, and I just went to this website. I just went to soundbuttonsworld.com, and as you can see, I just clicked on lore because we were kind of discovering lore as we were live, and that was a mistake. Okay, that was not what I expected when I clicked lore. I don't even know why that. Okay, this is not a great website. So, I like the idea of sound effects as I'm live though, because it almost feels like I'm live editing. I love putting sound effects. If you've ever actually watched my content, I've always loved putting sound effects into my videos and stuff. And I feel like I'll get better, I guess. I'll get better, right? Anyways. So, I guess there must have surely been a fight. Does anybody know? Was there a fight? So, I'm assuming that Logan is in a fight right now, and he must have won, or something happened, because he has this Thai boss, which means thank you, boss. And Tommy says, "Hey, Logan, hope you're well post-fight." Oh, well, okay. I'm asking here, even though the answer's right here. "It was fudging awesome to watch, man. I'm just wondering if you're around soon for a call. I'd really love to learn some from you and ask you some good questions." And then, no answer. 4 days later, "New video was fudging awesome." So basically, Logan Paul, here's the thing. Look, if we want to be the most kind to Logan Paul, because obviously this is like, I guess Logan Paul's going for the two-faced angle, right? And even if we want to say, oh, wow, yeah, he is two-faced, it doesn't even matter, because is it really worth the own when Logan Paul, what you're doing in the end here is you're showing that you don't care about people unless they're glazing you up. Because that's the thing. Like, you don't respond to, are you available for a call? Please give me a call. New video was awesome. Hey, thank you, G. So it's not a good look. And then Tommy here goes, "If the same week I had a daughter, I also lost to a beef with Tommy Innit, I would kill myself." Was this a beef? Man, all right. And then super ratioed again, 300,000 likes, and this is nuts, dude. Logan, Logan, just stop beefing, bro. It's not. Every now and then he does win an internet beef, but it's like, shh. Okay, so the reason why I thought this would funny to go over is because the way these people text, right? Even Tommy, he says, "Oh, okay." I'm assuming he is British because okay, he says, "You in England at the moment?" And Logan Paul says, "Yes, sir." "Oh, awesome. For how long?" "Leaving tomorrow, big dog." Big dog. Okay, that's just an Ohio boy. Okay. "Damn, I was gonna ask you if you want to get a coffee." Coffee? That's not very British of you. "Next time, boss." For sure. Faux sure. I'm sorry, what British person types faux sure? I'll tell you what. British person trying to fit in with an American YouTuber. "Also, I would like to get your advice on some stuff sometime. I've been following pretty closely what you said last year to me. It was really helpful." "Hell yeah, boss. I got you." "Thank you, man. When would you be about?" Okay, let's start trying to fit in with Americans again because this British phrase, I don't understand it. When would you be about? I mean, I'm assuming like when are you available, but when would you be about? Bro, come on, dude. Let's go back to America. So this is sometime in July, I'm assuming, because at the bottom it says July 5th, 2023. And he says bellow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this not how the Incredibles? No, wrong one. Invincibles? No, wrong one. Minions. That's how they speak, right? Do you guys hear that? Okay. Below, congrats on the engagement, Logan. This still doesn't answer the availability question. Oh shoot, he applying pressure now. He's saying, "Yo, bro, you still aired me." Yeah. And then again, new video was fudging awesome. Congrats, big guy. And notice how the B and the G are capitalized in that text. Like, what is going through this guy's mind, guys? We need to understand this. Because in the beginning here, he's trying to meme, right? Below, he's being silly. This guy's going through a lot of like sort of attempts to adapt with Logan to kind of be on his level and hopefully get a solid response, and it's not really working. So now he's attempting the angle of, I guess, glazing him again, and it works. Look at that, it works. He gets no response on the 5th, but on the 10th, he says your new video was awesome, and Logan replies, "Thank you, big boss." Not big boss, just boss. "Sorry, I've been mad busy. Can we call this week, Logan?" This is a whole 20 days later, or 21 days later. And Logan actually replied the same day. He says, "What up, boss? Busy ass week." And he says, "That's all right. Got some time next Monday?" "Yeah, hit me next week. Let's figure out a time." "Thanks, mate. Excited to chat to yous." And then he follows up the next week promptly. He says, "Let me know, big man." So from big boss, or what is it, big guy to big man. Look, Logan Paul is very big. I've seen him in person. He's a big man for sure. Big guy, big man. "I'm well about next few days. Sup, G? I should be around as well." "Awesome. How's later today?" One day later. Logang? Dude, he called him Logang. Logang? Isn't that what Logan calls his fans? I don't understand, dude. I mean, I don't follow either of these people. So honestly, like, again, if I'm offending Tommy, I apologize. I've never really seen his content, so it's not. It's whatever. It's just kind of funny to read out loud. And Logan says, "Sorry, Tommy. Been busier than I thought, lad." Dude, I thought lad. Logan called him lad. "It is okay. You have my forgiveness." You about for 20 now? Dude, you about for 20. This guy's literally saying, how about in 20 minutes? Can I hit you up? And then he gets a thumbs down response. Can you imagine getting rejected? Not even by a nope or nah, like can't even reschedule. He just gives you a dislike your message. And then he says, "I understand." No, bro, I don't think you understand, because it keeps going. Oh no. Logan, I don't know if the timing would line up. This is actually this year in March, by the way. So shame on this guy Tommy, why are you trying to hang out with Logan? Okay? Like, here's the thing. When do you decide when it's too far? Was it this like this product placement amidst the Gaza conversation or what, huh? Because Logan has been canceled for crypto scamming for a long time. So what's your line, Tommy, Innit? All right, because this is, you want to hang out with him this March. Logan, I don't know if the timing would line up, but if we coincide in States while I'm on tour, I'd love to do a funny stream together. Logan says, yeah, that could be funny, boss. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. It's not going well. And then Tommy gives him a tour. I guess he did a USA tour. Are you near any of these dates? And he says, shit, I'm not 100% sure, boss. It doesn't look like any dates in March. Oh, what about April? Okay, that is the last of it, guys. All right. All right, that is the last. So in Logan's tweet said, Tommy is lashing out because I've been neglecting him. Sorry I didn't chill with you, buddy. So here's the thing. It seems like I don't even understand what the origin of this beef is. Maybe I didn't actually get to the origin part. But what I do know is that this is not a great response. It makes you look like you're not a great person, Logan. All right. So you have to do something about that. You have to start thinking that sharing texts like these make you look just as foolish as Tommy Innit. Okay, this is a part. How was that, guys? It's like impact owned. I'll look for more. This one says sicko mode. Oh, we'll keep playing around. All right, guys, that was the Logan Paul segment. Hope you guys enjoyed it. How do you guys feel about that? Yeah, Plank in the chat says Logan is verbally just patting Tommy on the head like, okay, buddy, sure, I know, I agree. Did you guys like that segment? Please rate it from 1 to 10. Be honest with me, all right? So far we've technically done 3 segments. Well, we did, if we count the intro, that's a segment too. We did the intro, we're just fluffing you guys, getting to know each other here. We did the Joker conversation. That was short, but it was sweet. And then we did the Smaggle tweet, and then we did the Logan segment, which actually extended a bit longer. But that's all warming up for the bigger segment, which is Bowblax. You only caught the end of it. Well, I need ratings. I need some ratings before we move on to the big entree, guys. All right, so I'll be waiting here. Take a bite of my cliff. I'm here to put on a good show tonight. Everything you do is a 10. Oh, that's excessive fluffing. And now I felt a bit stiff. 4. Oh, wow. All right. You know what? This is what you get.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Okay. Guys. Now I'm chewing this freaking Cliff Bar. So, as you guys know, YouTubers get into group chats and stuff, right? And a couple of years ago, there was this group chat called the Tea Party, right? Where the drama YouTubers spill the tea amongst each other and talk about tea, especially amongst drama YouTubers and stuff like that, right? I was part of that group chat once upon a time too. But so was Salvo, and Salvo got his Twitter account suspended, but he got unsuspended when Elon took over, and they never bothered to kick him out of the group chat. So he got access to a lot of group chats, guys. He got a lot access to everything, and I have not reviewed all of it, all right? And maybe like I said, I want to sprinkle some stuff that relates to me, because it's not fun to see nasty things being said so abruptly about you. Okay? So I don't object going over that stuff that relates to me, but I want to make sure I have different subjects. So we're going to do different subjects, and then we'll do personal stuff. This one's not personal to me, but here we see Bowblax say, I think it's important to not let viewer reaction affect By the way, it's affect with an A. Okay, Bowblax. Affect our opinions. I was thinking of making a response video to my comments, but I realized it would just cause more issues and influence my feelings on something based on what what randoms say. So Bowblax here is telling us that randoms, quote unquote. I mean, it's obviously we already knew it, right? That's why he reached out to Alex Gekmo to remove the tweet. Randoms, what people randoms say, affects his feelings, influences feelings. And who did he also call randoms? Stardust and Xylee, who had played Among Us with him recently. Well, not recently, last year or early this year actually. Let's see. Okay, Augie here comes and says, I don't know, I kind of have the same view of the online trans community as I do Savo's community. Whoa, okay, hold on. What's about to happen, guys? So Augie says he's got the same view as the trans community as Savo's community. But honestly, they don't even compare. Oh, okay, so whoever is in Savo's community is actually safe. The trans community is way effing worse, says Augie. Damn, okay, jeez. All right, and then the next slide here. Oh God, it's so tiny. Oh my God. Okay, how do I make it bigger? Okay, here we go. So then Bowblax replies and says, the radicals online and trans people in real life are not always the same though. So, when Bowblax said that there were always clues, he wasn't kidding. Here he is, once again trying to say, listen, bro, hashtag not all trans. Please, bro. Please, Augie. Please, don't hit all the trans. Don't hit my people. Don't hit all of us. This is sad, guys. This is why Bowblax could never come out. This is literally it. I mean, look at this. Look at... You have to understand, all of these people hated me, but even more than me, Savo a lot. They hated Savo a lot. And here Augie is saying that trans people are way effing worse than anybody related to Savo. So that's intense, right? So and Bowblax agrees with the anti-Savo stuff, but like suddenly he's like, whoa, man, come on. Trans people are not that bad, dude. Just because there's a lot of intense people on the internet, come on, man. I don't think it's fair to conflate the trans community online with all trans people and the concept of transitioning overall. And I'm actually curious who gave this fire. That's cute. Maybe it was McIntyre, Adam McIntyre. He was in that chat. Or I don't know who, could have been anybody else. And then Augie says, the way I've been treated by this people, even some personal ex-friends of mine. Oh, so he actually used to have a trans friend that did not treat him well, who I gave nothing but respect to. Blows my mind. Doesn't even begin to get into the social media bannings they do and shit. Only comparable force I can think of is the effing lolly community. Oh, so trans people are comparable to lolicon people. Okay. This is the comparison. Okay. Woo. Wow. I feel like that was intense, guys. All right, so rate that segment, guys. Okay, come on. Was that a decent segment? That was decent, right? I feel like I need to go full screen before we go into Bowblax. Thank you, everybody. Rate it. 10s are preferable, but if I'm not doing the best, that's okay. That's okay. All right. So, what we're going to be reviewing next is 7.3. Oh, okay. 5 stars out of 10. That's kind of hurts, but fine. No surprise, Augie hates gay people. Well, let's be accurate here. He hates trans people, not gay. Okay. So this next up, guys, is a stream from 3 days ago. And a lot of stuff happened here, guys. A lot of stuff, including Bowblax once again bringing up he was asked about the plushies. And people have been suspicious about him relying on H3H3 to support the wholesale, right? Because it seems kind of crazy to release plushies at the height of your cancellation. Well, technically, I guess he said he was originally planning to release him around now, but then the cancellation kind of happened, so he might do it for Christmas now. But it's still kind of crazy to even considering even minus the cancellation, your first wave, you needed me and Salvo. Well, not only did you need me and Salvo, well, yeah, you needed me and Salvo to save you. But you couldn't do it even by yourself, because originally, because you remember the accurate lore, because a lot of people have been spreading a lot of kind of like removing me and Salvo from the equation. Originally, I don't remember how many it was, but H3 bought like 100 or 300. He sold it out from the beginning, right? He bought it all out, and then Bowbie started talking crap, and Ethan's like, all right, you want to talk crap? Fine, I'll refund them. So then Bowbie needed help, right? And Keemstar, guys, he's a little cheap, okay? He's a little cheap. Literally every YouTuber that you've seen, commentary, whatever, you've seen them all leave super chats, right? Yeah, every single one. Have you ever seen Keemstar leave super chat? Or join a membership or no? But have you seen him beg for money on whatever? Yo, he'll do that on his low account and everything, which is fine. It's fine. It's a YouTuber thing to do, right? But what I'm getting at here is that I've heard him on the record here recently say that he's bought 200 or something. Like, bro, you did not buy 200. He bought 25 to 50. I don't remember the exact number. If somebody remembers, good. But he did not buy even 100. So he's kind of inflating his number, trying to give him some more credit than it was. But I don't remember my exact, or mine and Salvo's exact number. We sold over 50 in that 50 of these guys in that stream. You know, we did a gay thing to help a good cause. And so, anyways, back to the point. He was asked about this, and apparently, believe it or not, he's relying on H3 to sell the second wave. Bro, H3 literally refunded the first time around. And sure, okay, just listen to this.
Do you think you'll be able to sell more plushies than the first time due to H3? Yeah. I mean, honestly, obviously, with the second wave, I'm banking on Ethan mentioning it on his podcast and a lot of his fans wanting to get it. That's kind of the idea behind it.
Yikes. You want to know what's worse? You guys ready for this shit? Okay, you guys want to know what's worse? So let's see. That was, just to be accurate, October 4th, okay? And oh shit, where is my clip? Oh, here it is. Okay, so this guy on Twitter shared this clip. Okay, this is October 7th, so this is after. But this clip, check this out, guys. I don't even need to introduce this clip. Listen to this.
People are asking to fix Bowbie. Maybe, you know what?
Oh,
Maybe that's what's
what
up.
happened.
That's what's
You know
up.
what? You know what the fuck I think of Bowbie?
No, don't you dare.
No.
Don't you dare.
Do it.
Ethan, don't. What do you mean do it?
I just want to see him be crazy. Put him back in his spot, please.
Hey, Ducky.
No, no,
No,
not to Ducky.
Not
Hey,
to Ducky.
Bowbie, you want to take her? I heard you've been getting canceled lately. Are you doing okay? Nobody cares, bitch.
Oh my
That is
god.
unbelievable. Your energy is off today. I'm with that shower
my
now.
god. I'll go get
So people in Ethan's chat were saying, can you fix Bowbie? Can you make him sit up again? And Ethan's like, why are you even bringing him up? You know what? Nobody cares about your drama. Nobody cares about your cancellation. Oof. So yeah, Bowbie, good luck. Now, can you please, honestly, for your own sake, listen. Look, I'm actually gonna be real with you because obviously I'm trying to put on a show here, you know, make people enjoy the good times, but I don't want to participate in the social dog pile here. But I want to be real with you. Just quit it. It's not a good look. I say that like, I know from your perspective you might want to like be defensive, but it's just not. It's not good. Okay, just please. All right, let's see what he brings it up again here.
You're banking it all on H3? Mostly, yeah. But he has my plush in all of his videos, and like the fans really like it, and
Not anymore.
I just think it'll be like something. And you know, people also, like, a lot of people has asked me over the years if they want to buy it like you know, fans of me, not just like H3 fans or whatever, of wanting to buy it because of like what happened on H3 and that it is on H3 all the time and stuff like that. So like, yeah.
All right, boring. He has this cute idea that like, you know, a few people might see it, and yeah, I mean, look, if I regularly wore old Edwin merch, right, like Edwin's generation, like I have old merch, right? People might eventually ask me, yo, Edwin, where can I buy a shirt like that, right? That's natural. But dude, that doesn't mean that suddenly I can be like, oh wow, a few people are interested. I'm gonna start reselling again. I mean, maybe, but like, you have to also attribute your other personal surrounding, you know, context here, Bowbie. It's not good luck here. Okay, and then this next part, guys, I found this timestamp of Bowbie explaining sexuality. So he's gonna teach us all about sexuality. Now, one thing that, oh damn it, these AirPods are running low on battery, so now I have to go into my Beats. So 1 second. We're gonna get a lesson on sexuality from Bowblax, guys.
Not sexuality. Well, obviously there's what you're sexually attracted to, being gay or straight or what have you, or pansexual, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a thing.
Uh-huh.
And then there's like male and female, and then whatever extra stuff people want to consider. But you know what? Like, whatever extra gender you would add besides male and female,
Why do I feel like I'm at the beginning stage of a video game where you're adding accessories to your character or something? That's how he's explaining it, dude. I don't know, man. Look, you probably, and maybe you weren't that great at explaining autism, right? Maybe you just need a little bit more experience with the gender talk. I don't know. I'm not feeling it here.
They like go between male and female, like on a spectrum. So male and female are like the two core pillars, and then people can feel like in between if they want to. I know it, you know, but yeah. Sounds like mental illness. Yeah, a lot of people would consider it mental illness, I suppose.
What is going on, bro? What? He even agrees with his chatter saying that, bro, what you're describing sounds like mental illness. And he's like, yeah, a lot of people agree with you. Like, dude, what? This is just not good. And we know what I wanted him to explain, though, was his bigender. I mean, has anybody known anybody that's bigender? Like, dude, I'm honestly curious. What is that about? I want to know how, because he says he goes by he, him, but bro, if you're two genders at once, don't you also go by she? Like, can you please? Like, that's my question personally. If I had a question for Bowblax, I think that would be my personal question. Like, people still need to start asking that. No, Huggy in chat says that bisexual. No, bisexual means you're into two sexualities. By gender implies that you are two genders at once. Unless he switches, maybe in his mind he switches genders because the way he was describing it, like, I don't know. Okay. Gender fluid, but gender fluid is different than, see, because, yeah, exactly. Gender fluid sounds more like he can switch. I don't know. He needs to teach us. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see here. So next up, 15 minutes and 20 seconds. He talks about this new channel called Internet Versus, guys. So if you guys don't know, there's this channel called Internet Versus, and it's made by his previous editor, Connor X8, right? Who's roommates with Augie. And as soon as Bowblax stuff went down, Internet Versus made a channel.
Internet Versus. I'm very surprised by the output. Like, you had to be working all day on that. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of honestly, I'm kind of curious how long it took him. Because when Connor was working for me, it took him maybe about like, he'd do like. So he does this thing where he, I don't know if it's actually kind of complimented in this particular instance, but in the previous instances, he's complimented the channel on Connor. But then he also kind of like, it's like a backhanded compliment because he's kind of calling him slow. And he's like, well, how come he's fast now? He was like half as slow as me, or like, Like, I don't know. It would take him like 12 hours to finish a video.
Half as slow as you. That sounds faster. So what's the complaint? Huh? Better. But I guess, you know, also, look, technically speaking, when you don't have a boss, things are gonna go smoother. So that's an easy response. But yeah, look, this is apparently Connor and some other guy helping him out. But within literally just 5 days, they posted like 4 times 3, 12 videos. That is 2,000, almost 3,000 subscribers. And a lot of these videos have, the lowest viewed video has 2,000 views, but the most viewed video has 40K and 28K, 34K. Like, damn, this channel's popping off. And they just stripped, guys. This is lethal. This is why I titled the stream, "When do we start feeling bad for Bowbie?" Because this is straight up stripping his brand, and you know they acknowledge it. This is wild, yo. You know, like, but like his responses are so weird that I don't know. I don't know, man. He honestly, I just wish he would stop streaming for his own benefit. Like, as much as it's like, thank you, bro. It gives me a motivation to stream again, I guess. But, you know, it's not that exciting. I didn't like stream right after this came out or anything, you know. 4 days later.
When I was working with him, usually, or like it like depend on how long it is. But it would take him like multiple days to get a video ready. But here he's doing like multiple videos, and so I'm curious, like, did he find like a way to make the workflow faster? I'd actually love to.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm playing this in regular speed. Let me put it at 1.25x at least, or 1.5 when it's just him. And Tipster's coming up soon, guys. How long have we been live here? 46 minutes. Oh, nice, nice. We're in a good pace so far. All right, let's see. So next up, apparently, chatter started bringing up how Aiden recorded a call that they had together, okay? And again, this is about 4 days ago on the 4th. And this is his response. Because as you guys might not know, or might know, that they had him and this YouTuber Aiden had a private call where Aiden was, you know, Aiden still has this like kind of not high pitched voice, but you know, it's just not deep. So it's kind of funny, and I think he's like barely 19 or 20. It's kind of funny hearing him like give like father lessons to Bowblax in this call. It's been played in the Nick and Lyric's streams, I believe. I don't know. I don't think it's been uploaded independently, but basically, it's been leaked, and this is Bowblax's reaction to finding out that it was leaked before it was actually leaked. So at this point, a chatter is telling him about the call, and Bowblax assumes that it was leaked. He's like, "Oh, what? Is that what happened?" Right? So let's hear his response.
Aiden said a lot. I'm definitely not talking to him again. I mean, he could say whatever he wants, but like, he at the beginning.
Sorry, I played it fast. So he says, "Oh, I'm definitely not talking to him again." He can say what he wants.
He was like, "Can I record this?" I'm like, "You can record, but like, I'll decide, like, you know, if I would want it like published or whatever after." And then we talked about like some pretty like private details that had to be brought up, or that I brought up. So it's like, I was like, nah, let's just not have that go up. So I'm surprised he's talking about it publicly, because he promised, you know, he wouldn't.
Aiden promised he wouldn't let it go live, and he still let it go live. Well, actually, at this point specifically, it sounds like he's only kind of like upset that Aiden's talking about it in the first place. Which, again, actually, this is reason number 2. I don't remember which is the first reason. No, I think this is the first reason as to why I labeled it the stream title. When do we start feeling bad for Bowblax, right? But there's 2 reasons. Another channel popping up, Innit Versus, and someone recorded his call telling them that they won't publish it, and they publish it anyway, man. Oof, that's rough, dude. I don't know. I feel a little bad. Do you guys feel bad? Do you guys feel bad about this? I'll tell you what. I feel bad, and then I hear what he says here.
Like, I don't know, but I mean, fair enough. I leaked Lyric's call or whatever, so it's like, whatever. I can't be too mad. I'm not.
What a switch. This guy is literally Do you see, like, this guy can't like solidify any actual opinion before verbalizing it. It's all just like mold coming out of his mouth. I mean, he literally just expressed, he reacted in not sorrow, but, you know, being upset that Aiden would even talk about the call, let alone release it, right? Which is normal, natural, good. He should be upset that Aiden crossed him like that. That's normal. Okay, that's normal. But what does he do next? Say, you know what? But I can't be too mad. I'm fair is fair. I've done it with lyrics. Like, dude, what are you doing? This is why I can't feel bad for you, dude. You got crossed. And with lyrics, you were being weird about it. Okay, that's a whole different situation. We'll get into more here. Let's see.
I'm not mad, really. I'm just like, well, I'm probably not gonna talk with him again, you know?
Like, huh? I'm not gonna talk to him again? You can be mad, Bowblax. Stop acting. This is what I mean. He acts like he can't be. You're allowed to be mad at shit, dude. This is weird. I don't think he's fully processed shit. And that's his problem. Maybe that's what's making him a locale, that he's just not fucking processing shit, dude. I mean, okay, let's be real. You guys don't feel bad, and I understand, because I don't feel bad because of this, right? I start to feel bad, and then this shit kind of happens. But most normal people, if they had a friend of 5 years secretly record them with consent, Aiden did say, do you mind if you record it? And, you know, but you were told that it wasn't gonna be released or whatever. This is such a like real life problem though. Like, who does that, right, in the real world? Basically, if someone went against your back to own you, that would be pretty upsetting. Normal. Bowblax, not normal.
But, you know, fair's fair, whatever. I did I leaked the rec skull, so. He can do what he wants. It's all fucking drama community. We all do fucking shit like that, so.
Okay, so this leads us to Bowblax's tweet from just today, guys, all right? So Bowblax tweeted out, 5 years of friendship with Aiden for this. What's he referring to? This is Bowblax finding out that the call was given to Nick on a stream that Nick did recently. And he's showing receipts here, a screenshot from a conversation with him and Aiden, where Aiden says, Josh, I want to talk to you off the record. So obviously off the record means, you know, nobody has to know, etc., etc. And Bowblax says, I'm at a friend's house. Hey, he's got a friend. That's good. But I can in a couple hours if you're still up. If not, we can do tomorrow. Aiden says tomorrow's better. Bowblax says, all right, I'll let you know when I'm available. And la-di-da was sleeping. Yeah, and did an hour-long conversation. And after the conversation, Aiden keeps giving advice. He says, stop doing Twitter versus archives. Just gonna get hate bombarded. And Bowblax says, I know you want to help and I appreciate it, but I'm getting too caught up in thinking about this and need to focus on higher priority things. Yes, Bowblax. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes. Focus on this brain cell. Magnify it. Stick to it. If only that could have stayed true, right? Because that line directly contradicts this tweet, bro. Except, you know what? I understand. I understand why it contradicts it, because the next line here says, okay, because that is the smartest thing he's probably said this entire fucking month. You know, that he wants to not get caught up in the bullshit drama and focus on higher priority things. But then he says, Tism, thank you so much for being a good friend and trying to help me, but I just need to disconnect from this part of my life for a bit. Okay? He wants to disconnect. Very good. Learn about detachment, my old friend. I'll message you again when I'm ready to tackle this issue. In parentheses, anywhere from a couple days to a week from now. That is so disappointing. You know what I mean? It's like he's got the right idea, but he thinks that he just needs to not think about it for 2 days, maybe a week. It's like, huh? And the worst part is he doesn't even stick to the 2 days. But like, dude, somewhere inside of you, there's an organ, like a little parasite that's trying to control you. Be like, yes, daddy, please save us. Meanwhile, there's way too many fucking parasites trying to ruin your fucking life. Excuse my language, guys. Excuse me. It's just so sad. Not sad. It's not even sad anymore. I can't feel sad. I wish I could feel sad. So, and then Aiden says, are you still against leaking the call, even if I cut the info out about blank? And Bowblax says, yes. And Aiden says, why? So, you know, Bowblax is rightfully upset. But here's the thing. He's upset here, but like he's upset that Aiden leaked the conversation. But 4 days ago, what was he saying?
Like, I don't know, but I mean, fair enough. I leaked Lorek's call or whatever, so it's like, whatever. I can't be too mad. I'm not mad, really. I'm just like, well, probably not gonna talk with him again, you know? But, you know, fair's fair, whatever. I did I leaked Lorek's call, so. He can do what he wants. It's all fucking drama community. We all do fucking shit like that, so.
There's no hope. There's no hope.
That's trolling me? Well, I mean, if they knew, well, I don't know. I really don't know how much he said, but.
Dude, listen to his voice. He sounds gloomy. He sounds sad. Dude, own it. Stop pretending. Stop putting on the mask that, you know. I feel like he tries to give people what he thinks they want, right? Bro, it's okay. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be sad. The fact that you act weird and give unnatural responses is why people are confused. Like, I'm sorry. Here's let's go through the thread real quick, right? So, people here are saying, oh shit. So Opera Cat says, I mean, recorded lyrics without his consent. Okay, but here's where these things are different. Actually, I think Bowblax explains it. And I rightfully got shit on it. Hope y'all stay consistent. No, none of that. Josh, none of that last part. You could have left it at this first part. I'll tell you that much. And Smaggle says, he asked for your consent. Did you get too high to remember that? Because in the beginning of the call, Aiden did ask for consent to record the call. And Josh says, I didn't give consent for him to release it. Which is true. I mean, we see here, Bowblax is saying, please don't release this call. And Aiden says, why? It's like, bro, he doesn't want it out. Come on. It's not that hard to understand, you know? Like, what the fuck? You guys shot at me for releasing and sharing it, not recording it. Everyone said it was understandable to record for safety. Or maybe you're too high on elephant farts or whatever the F you do at the zoo to remember that. Okay, see, here's the thing. Bowblax, at the end of the day, look, I'm with you, bro. You got fucked over. And actually, my next timestamp is going to prove why you just got to suck it the fuck up and keep your head down and do your thing, all right? And it comes from your words, Bowbie. I say this to Bowbie as he's fucking listening, right? He ain't gonna listen. Because I'm probably the one streamer giving him the most real fucking advice, despite how much he fucking went in on me. But this is real fucking advice. I'm telling you, Bowblax, you fucked yourself here. Stop doing it. You know? Stop doing it. But this whole lyrics and Bowblax recording calls is not equivalent. No. Bowblax was very stupid. He secretly recorded lyrics to try to own him and look stupid overall. All right? Yeah. That was weird. Bowblax was recorded with consent, but he said, please don't share that. And Aiden agreed not to share it, and he did it anyway. That's different. You know? Both are shitty, though. But it's not the same. And yeah, but the issue here is that Bowblax can't understand.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you guys might be trolling. I don't fucking know.
Okay, here's my last timestamp before we get into, well, not last before it's Tipster, but listen to this. Ready? Somebody asked for advice on how to do bully streams, and I'm not sure who it is. We'll see in chat. But the response he gives out is so shocking. Okay, it's so shocking. Or maybe I was just shocked. But listen to this shit.
A little too frequent, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, it's Tipster asking for advice on bully streams. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Tipster says, any advice for someone considering doing bully streams? So Tipster shows up in his chat, and that's his first thing he says, right? He just brings his ball sack and puts it on the table, like, bro, all right.
Any advice for someone considering doing bully streams? You should watch like my streams in full, Tipster, and then like nitpick any little thing. That's what I did. It's pretty easy to do with you, so just find someone that's like fucking retarded enough, like really easy pickings, like fucking like so fucking dumb that like you kind of feel bad for going after them because they're that dumb, and then like just go over them over and over and over again. It also helps if they did something really bad as well, because then people feel like less sympathy for you like essentially bullying a retard. So like,
Oh my god, I have to pause. I have to pause. And guys, I'm doing him a service by playing at 1.25x speed, okay? This is what I mean. Bowblax, please. Stop. Oh my god, that hurts so much. Like, do you guys see what I mean? It's like, dude, your arguments here are fine. In my opinion, you're doing fine, but it doesn't fucking matter. You can't say shit like, hope you're consistent with the way you shout on me and the way you shit on Aiden. Bro, Aiden doesn't even do YouTube. He hasn't been doing YouTube for ages, dude. He's got that advantage over you, number one. Number two, listen to what you're saying, bro. You're acknowledging the facts of the matter. People aren't having sympathy on you because you're... Okay, look, he said it. He says it's okay to say retard, right? But come on, man. God damn. Oh, you're not paying attention? Hold on here. Listen to this shit.
any advice for someone considering doing bully streams?
Play it again.
You should watch like my streams in full, Tipster, and then like nitpick any little thing. That's what I did.
So he's giving Tipster advice to watch his streams and nitpick any little thing. And by the way, guys, I want to make it clear, that is not what we're doing here. I could easily do that. I've seen other streamers do that. Because Bowblax does say a lot of things that, you know, you could easily be like, oh god, right? And some you could even just gaslight him to looking stupid, but I'm not doing that. I'm just showing you the fucking facts on... Poor guy. And for what, right? I address him as if he's watching. Bowblax, please, bro. I'm manifesting him to listen to my prayers out here. Allah Akbar.
It's pretty easy to do with you, so just find someone that's like fucking retarded enough, like really easy pickings, like fucking like so fucking dumb that like you kind of feel bad for going after them because they're that dumb. And then like just go over them over and over and over again. It also helps if they did something really bad as well, because then people feel like less sympathy for you like essentially bullying a retard. So like if they defend Lolly or something like that, really.
Oh, so this is crazy. This entire spiel he's giving, he thinks he's getting an own on Tipster, but he doesn't realize that he's just stepping on one of those shovels or that rake and he's hitting his head over and over and over again. Dude. Bowblax, please. So, look, Tipster said one snarky thing in the chat, and Bowblax thought he could, like, own him, right?
That really helped, so I hope you find a good bully target, bro. He's about to cry.
A bully
Yes.
target. Just now. Oh my god. Wait, can you guys even hear? I had it such low volume this entire time. Can you guys even hear the video that I'm playing? I just realized I had it like -9 decibels. What's up, Agustina? Guys, can you guys even hear the fuck I'm saying? Go, you can? Okay, good. Is it better now? You can hear? I had it so low.
Dude, I wish Tipster had the balls to fucking comment
You hear me?
earlier on my streams, though.
So now he says, I wish Tipster had the balls to comment earlier on my stream. Okay, I don't know why you guys could hear that, because I had the decibels really low on the video, but you know what? Thank goodness you guys can hear it. Is it better now? and now the other's much louder. But is it better louder? I'm really sorry about that, guys. This is really embarrassing that I had it low. It was fine before? Oh, so maybe it's too loud. Okay. I'll wait. All right, let's just get through this technical hiccup. Which one's better, before or after? Okay, I'm gonna put a -3 decibels, guys. I'm sorry about this. It's perfect. Gracias, Agustina. Okay, last timestamp before we enter the tipster area.
But I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's back in the chat. But dude, he should have came back earlier. We're having so much fun talking about his like takes on Palestine and shit, or like his goofy Resident Evil shit. Dude, I'm almost dead. I need more coins. I'm just wondering, I might as well get 100 coin at this point.
So Bowblax keeps taking these jabs at Tipster, right? And keeps just commenting and like shitting on him.
He won this particular fight.
And the whole time the chat is telling him, Bowblax, what are you doing? Tipster's been owning you for the past like few weeks.
Yeah, but I didn't really have a fight with him. Like I lost like something else, and he's just like, he's kind of stolen valor, you know?
Stolen valor? What? Here's your mistake, Bowblax. When you're fresh deep in the exile, as deep as you are, you don't pick fights with anybody. That includes other exiles, all right? Includes me or Tipster, you know? You just look bad.
It's very much stolen valor in my opinion. But I did take an L, so Tip can, if you know other people want to, let him have the W. He can adopt that W. I'm fine with that.
Okay, yeah, and again, he was just saying if you guys want a guy who defends Lolly to win, then I guess he beats me. Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna do Twitter versus long term?
I think Tipster's getting mad in the chat, right? He's probably like charging up his key, like, okay, this is getting really fucking ridiculous. So, and let's see, this is the part where Tipster comes in the chat and he finally offers to have a chat.
Interested in having a chat? What do you guys think, chat? Sure, everyone wants it. But the thing is, if we have a chat, I have a feeling that's gonna be extremely serious, and it's like, I'm just trying to like kind of chill right now, you know?
Feel?
But
Look, unfortunately, you were shitting on him all confidently moments ago. You know, you went a little over the top, and you didn't even realize you were describing yourself. So we're actually gonna go ahead and give Tipster the view, because I think he edited in some screenshots. So it looks like he just downloaded the audio of Bowblax and put Donkey Kong play. So we're gonna watch that instead. And this is where the call begins, which I guess is only 26 minutes. That means we might be able to go through the whole thing before we end the stream, guys. What is stolen valor meaning commentary? It means that he like didn't deserve the W. That basically like, I don't actually think it really fits, to be honest. Stolen valor means like you just don't deserve it. You stole it. Like that shouldn't be your win, basically. But it doesn't really apply here. All right, guys. So I'm watching your TV. Oh hell yeah. It's much clearer now? Okay, good. I'm sorry guys, I had the volume so low earlier. Okay, I'm gonna go pee as it starts. So I'll be listening and I'll be right back, okay? Because I have to pee. I drink a lot of water.
Tip!
Hello, how's it going?
Hello, dude, the great reunion, dude. What do you have to say to me, bro?
Welcome to the LGBTQ CIA agenda.
Yes.
Tips are coming in with a sense of humor. Welcome to the LGBTQ CIA agenda. What's the C stand for?
So what are the pronouns these days?
Any, but you can call me he.
Any.
I'll call you whatever you want. I'll call you whatever you want.
What?
Tipster is like... Tipster's enjoying this. And it's funny. It works. You know, because typically this might not work. But it works really well right here.
Whatever you want. I don't have a preferred. I genuinely don't have a preferred right now. But so you can just call me he. That's fine. It's probably easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. But yeah, I just like when I showed up in chat, it seemed like you had some things to say, so I thought I'd.
Well,
like
of
to get it off
course,
your chest.
if Tip comes in with the fucking check mark on Mayo Monkey, I have to fucking respond, bro. But
Yeah, big Tip laying his dick down in the chat.
yeah, dude,
just
big
for
Tip
everybody to
I
see,
wish,
right?
yeah, I wish you fucking laid your big cock down in the fucking. That's not weird.
Whoa,
It's in
where
your
you going
fucking-
with this,
in your-
okay?
in your
Look,
chat.
I
I'm
don't-
not gay. I'm not gay. I wish you came in the chat like
I don't know.
earlier, dude.
I hear you be liking some dicks these days, which is fine, by the way. No judgment. No
I've
judgment
always said I
whatsoever.
like the lady cock. I've always said that.
Oh, okay, fair.
Not
But
man
yeah,
cock,
so
though.
what do you want to talk about now that you got me in the call?
Why did you defend Vosh?
Okay, like honestly, I just said some really stupid shit. I can own it. Like I was like really fucking retarded, and like I did a really bad job of articulating my point. I made myself look like a fucking idiot. So
Do you think you could articulate your point like better now, or are you just like kind of giving up on that?
I honestly I choose not to talk about it anymore. If I were to summarize my position now, it's I don't think like Vosh is like any like threat to children or anything like that. But as far as like should he have had that stuff on his computer? No. I think it was really fucking dumb to have that on his computer.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, do you think he's like attracted to kids, or attracted to the shit that he had on his, like he obviously downloaded that to like jerk off to it, right? Like,
Yeah.
real.
I don't know.
yeah,
I mean,
and
like,
if it's those images, like, I don't know, I wouldn't be comfortable having a kid around them.
Okay, all right. Gosh, I missed a couple pause-worthy moments, guys. I'm sorry about that. Wow. Okay, I don't even know what part was wild about that. Obviously, he's slamming his dick on the table. That's some weird shit going on. And Bowblax comes right for the jugular, asking about defending Vosh. Now, if you guys don't know this little saga, right? Vosh, so the YouTuber, was in some drama early this year where he accidentally showed his desktop while live streaming, sharing his screen, and he opened a folder that showed like I believe some images of cartoon younger looking girls, I think, and like a horse doing things with horses, something like that. Okay, I'm butchering it, or maybe I'm not, but basically, for whatever reason, Tipster decided to go and look. In my last stream, I believe I called Tipster short-sighted. I think he's short-sighted, and if we look at the positive of his short-sightedness, we can say that he is he's short-sighted for the purpose of serving his friends. He did that because, well, I don't know if he was friends with Vosh. I hope so. That would be really embarrassing if he wasn't even friends with Vosh and he was like defending him for no reason. So yeah, he defended Vosh in a indefensible position, right? It's like weird. And he looked stupid. And he even defended Ava Chris Tyson from Mr. Beast. And it's like, dog, why do you keep doing that, right? So Bowblax is straight up putting his feet. And I think Tipster gave a pretty good answer. It's like, you know what? That was dumb shit I said. And I just like choose not to tread over it. Like, honestly, Bowblax should be taking notes. Bowblax should like steal a script and get ready to, say that.
I mean, I think
maybe,
that's fair.
maybe he won't fucking like. I don't know. I wouldn't trust someone like that around my kid when they have like a lolly on their computer. What the fuck? I don't know.
I mean,
It's
honestly,
like a
I honestly, I think that's fair. Like, I think
So Bowblax is trying to corner him to defend Vosh again, even though Tips already made it clear that like, listen, I don't, that was stupid of me. I'm not trying to do that again.
that people have like a right to like question like what the fuck was that shit doing on his computer. Like, yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Was that not the answer you expected me to have?
I didn't know what you were gonna answer. No, it's like.
So that's
Then
so
why
that's
did
what
you?
the
Then why did you go like so far out of your way to like defend Vosh?
My biggest issue with and if you look at my original tweet, my biggest issue with the Voss situation with Ethan Klein was that some of his like clips were being like misrepresented, and that was like my biggest issue with it. As far as like the stuff on his computer, my position has always been that shit should not have been on his computer. Like, he says it was an accident. I know everybody doesn't buy that. My position is like, I can give him the benefit of the doubt on that, but if it happens again, then it's like, okay, well, what the fuck, dude? It was an accident last time. Is it an accident this time too? But as far as like my biggest thing was, those clips were like taken insanely out of context. But
but like the thing is like with an accident, right? For this scenario, how many like processes do you have to go through in order to accidentally have lolly CP horse porn on your boulder to show on stream? Like how many how many mistakes had to happen in a row for that to happen? Like it's pretty.
Well, I think Vaj only had that happen once, right? But I think what Bowblax is trying to allude to is the fact that Tipster has defended like that stuff before. So maybe he'll get to that.
That's like my main issue with your thing is like you say it's an accident, but how the fuck can it be an accident when it's literally like downloaded and all these steps you have to go through, right?
No,
All
I
these
think that
steps.
these are valid questions. I think that like it's fine to question like why did that shit get on your computer and how do you accidentally download that? No, I think that those are fair questions to have.
Yeah, and those were always the questions I had on like the bully streams and everything. So
Okay.
you agree with me then? Okay, well there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, anything else you want to ask me about? Because I mean, you got a golden opportunity here. You got big tip on your
Well,
stream.
you
Ah,
got
nah, listen to that confidence, dude. Dude, Tipster's owning it like a boss and just keep moving too. He's like, what's up? What's up? And that's the thing. Look, I've said as well. I think that, I mean, for myself at least, Bowblax going down gave me a lot of confidence. And I think maybe it's the same case for Tipster, right? Because it's kind of random. I mean, again, this is actually on Tipster's channel, or we're listening to this on Tipster's channel, guys. And look, I'm still subscribed. I never actually even unsubscribed from him. You know, good for him. This is great. Looking forward to my call. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. Like I said, I never ended up watching the video that he uploaded where he was like, "Why I burnt Homeboy Bridge." So, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Homeboy Bridge burnt.
got a golden opportunity. I've said
Ashes.
more about you than you've said about me. So
No, I
you
mean
say
like
to
when
me-
I showed up in chat, you had a lot to say. So like, I was just-
Well, all I alluded to was like the defending Vosh thing, which I still think was horrible, and you agree. So
Oh
it's
yeah,
like,
I made myself look like a fucking idiot.
That's what I said.
I had a big problem of going out on a limb for people to like defend them and stuff like that when I probably shouldn't even got involved.
Facts. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, you know, that seems to be Tipster's problem. He would literally throw himself like Piccolo in front of Gohan. That's always my go-to example. Like he would do that. He did that other time he defended that other girl, that goth mommy or whatever. He's done it for a few goth mommies actually, and he you know, he's done it even for commentary boys. He did it for Keffels. He did it for Vouch, and like that's good, bro. It's good to be loyal, but not blindly loyal. So, you know, if we look at a glass half full, yes, Tipster's short-sighted, especially optically, but he does it for the good reason. We can give him that, right? So, good for you, bro.
Oh, someone's
I
bringing
mean-
a good. Oh, sorry. you
I
continue.
mean, I'd say it was what the fuck was that dude's name? Ding Dong or whatever. It's almost like I shouldn't have gotten involved with that for you. Like that was your situation to deal with, and I shouldn't have gotten involved.
Ding dong. Okay, see, and I'm glad I clicked on Tipster's thing because I when I skimmed through this, it looks like he does share some screenshots. So, because I have no idea what this ding dong situation even is, right? What's a ding dong?
With it, right?
Wait, how does Vosh and Ding Dong?
No. I'm just no. What I'm saying is like I had a bad habit of getting involved in situations that I didn't need to be involved in, right? And so that was just another example of something that I got involved in that I didn't need to be involved in, right?
Sure.
Oh wait, but the reason that I got involved in that is because you DM'd me like asking me to put that clip up. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I got.
Okay, hold on. So Tipster came through with receipts. Bowblax says, "Hey Tipster, that stream segment you did on the ding dong situation last month was really good. Could you clip it into a video so I can just send that for people to watch it? It would help me out a lot since making a response video myself is risky." He says, "Yeah, I can do that. Thank you so much." So, wow. Okay.
I got involved in that situation.
With the Vosh situation?
No, Ding Dong.
Oh my God, Bowblax, please understand, dude. Oh, dude. How did you forget?
With Ding Dong.
When you.
Do you remember when you DM'd me asking?
Oh God, this is Bowblax malfunction. Bowblax was so cocky in the first like 6 minutes of this whole thing, and all of a sudden, Ding Dong gets brought up, and Ding Dong. That we just did.
You to put
Yeah.
up the clip of the ding dong thing because you're like, man, everybody's giving me shit about this, and
Yeah.
holy shit, man, like,
Yeah.
can you put up that clip so that like I could just, I don't want to talk about it anymore, so I'll just point to this thing where I can just say, look at your video if people give me a hard time about it. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About it.
I'm just saying that there was another situation where I got involved in something that I really didn't need to be involved in, right?
You regret getting.
Can you tell
making
me?
a video
Can
on
you?
Ding
Oh
Dong?
my God, Bowblax. His point is really simple. Tipster's literally just owning up that his fault isn't that he defends Lolly, or like, at least in his perspective, is that he stands up for people when he basically shouldn't, and he's finally acknowledging that. I think that's huge. He's short-sighted because he'll do it for the sake of standing up for someone. That's actually I think it's really insightful and good for Tipster. Guys, let's get some applause in the chat. Honestly, this is actually the best Tipster I've heard since he came up, right? Because I was actually even I think he did terrible with Tommy C conversation, but then again, Tommy C is like 80% conversation. He's 80% talk, right? And like 20% was Tipster. But guys, Tipster is fucking Super Saiyan right now. He's fucking charged up. Yes, let's see those applauses. Thank you. Guys, I'm impressed.
Ding Dong?
Can I ask you about something now?
Sure.
There was another situation where I got involved in something that I really didn't need to be involved in, right?
You regret getting.
Can you tell me?
making a video on Ding Dong?
And this is what's so cringe about Bowblax, right? Bowblax, instead of trying to understand what Tipster's saying, he's trying to quickly come back with a gotcha comeback, right? He's like, "Do you regret getting involved with Ding Dong?" No, stupid. Stay on topic. You know, if we go back, like, he's playing his Mario game. So I'm only looking at Tipster's upload because Tipster shows some receipts. But like, maybe Bowblax, maybe you need to put the game down and actually pay attention to conversation, because bro.
Can I ask you about something now?
Sure.
What was up with the whole like, hey man, just DMing you to let you know, if anybody ever comes to you and says that I'm like talking shit behind your back or whatever, it's just jokes and memes, man. It's like just jokes and memes.
Okay, so this is May 2nd of last year, and Tipster says, "I want to thank you for not being a dick about me being more vocal with my politics, and also in regards to the new friends I've made. I know a lot of people are confused and whatnot, but you've been super chill about it, even if you didn't understand it, and I appreciate that." And Josh says, "Yeah, man, you can do what you want. Micromanaging other people's friendships is cringe." Okay. Good take. And Tipster says, "I agree. I made it my goal to make changes in my life this year, and I'm glad I did, because I'm in the best place mentally that I've been in for a long time." And Boba says, "Congrats, I'm happy for you." And Tipster says, "I know people think something has gotten into me or that I'm losing it, but nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm doing great, honestly. Thanks, man." And Boba says, "No problem. Also, for full transparency, so you don't feel backstabbed or anything, I do meme about you in private sometimes. Nothing hateful, though, just joking around. Would say the same stuff to your face." Oh, jeez. It's all meme with Bowblax.
Because you DM'd me asking about that.
No, I didn't. I didn't
recall.
actually. You just randomly like mentioned that in my DMs. I never asked you about that.
Oh, let's listen again.
If anybody ever comes to you and says that I'm like talking shit behind your back or whatever, it's just jokes and memes, man. It's like just jokes and memes.
Because you DM'd me asking about that.
No, I didn't. I didn't
recall.
actually. You just randomly like mentioned that in my DMs. I never asked you about that.
Oof.
I'm pretty sure you were DMing me in response to like a stream where there was like some.
No,
bullies on there.
that's not what happened at all.
Oh my god, dude. Bowblax, dude. Get your... Oh, this is just... He's getting crushed. We cannot feel bad for Bowblax. Bowblax...
Do you want to? Should we bring up the DMs?
I mean, you can bring them up if you want. I tweeted them out. They're on my Twitter. Feel free to bring them up. It was literally just a...
Oh, listen to that. Listen to that, Bowblax. Listen to that fucking wobbly wop.
And I tweeted them out. They're on my Twitter. Feel free to bring them up. It was literally just a...
Sorry, I don't even know if you guys can catch that, but... And then Bowblax says, "Nothing hateful. It's just memes. I just joke around. Would say the same stuff to your face. Because let's be real, some of your tweets are crusty, LOL." And Tipster says, "I don't care, dude. I am who I am. Take it or leave it, LOL. I've embraced the crust, LOL." Nice. And Bowblax says, Same. I love your crust too. I just want to let you know because someone is like, in case someone is like, Josh is talking shit on stream and in the DMs. Yeah, it's true, but it's just goofy and not serious critiques. Tipster says, no worries. I know how it is. People always clip chimp and shit to try and start shit. Wow.
Just let me you know what? Sure, let's bring him up. Let's fucking bring him up, dude.
Okay.
This is so bad for Bowblax. Bowblax can't understand, man.
Let's see.
Bring up Chris and Shadman out. Oh yeah, that was really weird. Defending Chris Tyson. Very.
Bowblax, stay on fucking topic, bro.
You know,
Bowblax is so. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. He's so self-centered and he can't even fucking.
I mean, I already addressed that on Tommy's stream. There's no defending Chris Tyson anymore.
Dude,
so, I mean,
why, well, you say you have like a tendency of like you know, getting involved in situations that you shouldn't, which I agree. But why?
Wait,
is
I thought
all
we were
this...
gonna bring up the DMs. I thought we were gonna bring up the
can.
DMs right now, bro.
We
yeah,
can.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Dude. Oh my god.
Fine.
Yeah. Well, I'm just curious. Well, we were talking about the Shadman stuff in between, and you answered while you were bringing it up, so I didn't think you'd have an issue with talking about other things.
No,
Oh my
we
god,
can talk
shut
about
up, dude. This is what he means when he says he needs to over-explain himself. You don't need to, dude. Sometimes you just can just not.
We can talk about
But
it.
yeah, what I find curious is like you have a lot of like mistakes for like, you know, commenting on stuff you shouldn't, but everything you comment on that you shouldn't and you end up regretting involves like pedophilia and like sex with kids and lolly and stuff. What's up with that? Like Shadman, Vosh, you know, any other like the fucking rum thing, like all of your controversies involve like lolly CP stuff. Like what's up with that?
Well, it's like I said on Tommy's stream, or like rather, I agree with Tommy's position on it, is that like I got really tired of like people just like it didn't take much to accuse somebody of being a pedophile, and so I took a stand on some positions that admittedly in hindsight I shouldn't have, especially with the rum thing, because like I literally blew up my own fucking career to defend her ass, and we all saw how that played out.
Oh, that's true. I believe rum was the first one. That was the first one. Oh my god, you know, that was right before. That was literally just right before. The Salvo thing happened too. I don't think. Okay, well, hold on.
Especially with the rum thing, because like I literally blew up my own fucking career to defend her ass, and we all saw how that.
Well, do we give her that much credit, or did? Because I guess yeah, that was weird. Okay, that was maybe the beginning. Okay, but then, come on, that was weird when you still wanted to take money from Salvo, or no, not take money from Salvo, give money to Salvo. But then he was actually still kind of around the commentary guys. They still strung him along. It was like Final Destination up in this bitch. He was supposed to be next, and then it was me and Salvo instead.
How that played out in the end. She threw my ass under the bus as soon as she thought it was convenient for her. So.
Damn. So here's the thing. Listen, this is the best Tipster explanation he's given. If he fucks up again the same way, then you saw his head off. Take it off. Okay, I don't even want to think about that. I'm sorry. I don't want that, but he's actually finally acknowledged the root. I believe it. I believe Tipster now. I believe him. He has been short-sighted for the sake of his friendships. His internet friendships, which makes him more cringe. Okay? You just gotta separate a little bit, and hopefully he's on the right path.
So did you think it was like not fair to call someone a pedo if they have like drawn like lolly CP? Like it's okay if it's a cartoon, like what? Because you're saying people are like wrongly calling people pedo or whatever, like Vosh or what have you, but they had like lolly CP, and that's kind of like the core thing. Like, do you see lolly CP as not something that's pedophilic, or?
No, that's never been my position. I think that
Okay.
I think lolly is really fucked up, and I've never been in a position where like.
Wait, but then why do you go out of your way to like defend these people with like the lolly in particular and be like, oh, it's not that?
Oh my god, Bowblax cannot understand anything. Look, not everybody has to take Tipster's excuse. Nobody has to start watching Tipster. I wouldn't start by watching Tipster because I don't care about whatever political takes, right? His content is way different. So I don't even think, even if people did forgive him or whatever or accepted him, I don't think they'd want to watch it because he does different content anyway. But the main point here is that he's saying that he became a fucking sacrificial lamb for people that didn't need it, no matter how stupid it was. Because that's just how he grew up in the hood, man. You know, South Central.
That, like, it's not, you know, you're like trying to
It's
like
not
defend-
what.
Well,
It's not
you
what.
kind of act like you think it's not like that bad. Like it's not like that pedophilic.
No,
or
that's
what
not.
have
That's
you.
not my position at all. My
Then
position
why?
is pretty clear
Well,
that-
you said your position was
my
that.
thing is no. Like my position has never been that lolly's okay or it's not a big deal. Like that's
But your
somehow like
position,
that's,
your position is that these people like Vought who get caught with lolly aren't really pedophiles. So do you think like if someone that's why I'm asking, because you're like, oh, people are too quick to call somebody a pedophile, but we find lolly CP and you're like, oh, that's not enough to call them a pedo. So like what's the disconnect there?
I also said that I jumped on some like really stupid situations that I didn't need to jump on. Like I can look back in hindsight at
What are you talking about, Josh? I think it's smart. I think it's smart to not just willy-nilly call people pedophiles. Honestly, it's the most optically sound thing. It's the most airtight thing, I'll dare say, to not label someone a pedophile, even if there's like the most proof evidence. It's probably smartest that you don't just label it. But Bowblax's like, what? Can't we just label people pedophiles? Come on, Bowbie. Fuck, dude. Jesus, why are you so dumb? Oh my god.
the Vosh situation.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, that was a really fucking stupid
Yeah,
thing.
but
to
you
involve-
said-
And here's the thing, he's saying it's stupid because we know it's stupid. Remember that there's a live stream where Tipster literally threw out all his Dragon Ball Z and anime DVDs. Why? Because he was afraid that they might have lolly in it. Like, okay, come on. Okay, he's not pro lolly, hopefully, I don't know, but that was pretty cringe, and he's acknowledged that he was cringe. What the fuck, Bowblax? What?
Said the reason you jumped onto it is because people are calling like people pedos unjustly, and you thought that those three people were being called pedo unjustly. They all happen to have like the lolly stuff involved, like, and you say it's a mistake, but like you consistently like over multiple years are making this mistake of specifically defending people who get caught with lolly by calling them not pedophiles. So that's why I bring this up, right?
Well, for me, like I said with the Vosh thing,
Dude, you're just getting Bowblax just looping. He just repeats the same thing over and over, and it's ironic because the way he's treating him, he still doesn't get it. That's the thing. Bowblax doesn't get it. This is the kind of thing he bitches about. He's like, oh, people bring him. It's like, dude, look at the way he's behaving. He can't get rid of that behavior.
Vosh thing is originally my statement on the Vosh thing is like, look, he says it was an accident to have that on his computer. I understand people don't buy that. Okay, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that, but if it happens again, that motherfucker's on his own, right? My biggest issue with the Vosh thing wasn't even about the shit on his computer. It was about like his arguments from those clips.
So-
I'm getting deja vu here.
If you look at my original
Yeah.
tweet, it specifically mentions. the
Yeah,
clips that were
but
being taken
you
off
also
content.
got mad at like the lolly horse CP thing and the rum thing, and like you were also defending them on those things as well.
Oh
so
my
it's
God.
like, yeah, sometimes you
Why
defend
do you
people
care so
when
much?
it's not related to lolly CP, but like you did 3 times. So I don't know why you talking about like Vosh's other thing kind of takes away from you defending the lolly thing when you also did that.
Because I didn't really give a defense. My whole position was I can give him the benefit of the doubt.
That is
like
the
he's
benefit
saying,
of the doubt. Why are you giving him benefit of the doubt? Is there like a 3-strike system with lolly in your head where it's like, well, if they get caught with lolly 2 times
No,
or 3 times,
no.
it's fine.
Bowblax, this is not the W you think it is, bro.
But the first time, well, 3 people
I-
got caught liking 3
so,
people
like,
in 3
Bowblax,
separate scenarios.
I already
got caught, like-
said my original position was retarded. Like, what do you want me to like?
So
What do
you
you
made
want?
the
This
same retarded position
isn't
3
the-
separate times.
This isn't
All
the
in
gotcha that you
relation.
think it is. This isn't the gotcha that you think it is.
Okay, what he just said what I said. But I said this isn't the W that you think it is. But he said the gotcha. Well, dude, Mexican, maybe Tipster is on the right path. I mean, he's aligning with my Mexican brain, you know? Maybe we'll let him back in the... no, he's already in the commentary exile, so...
It is.
No,
I
I'm trying to
admitted that
get
my
an
argument was retarded.
Okay, so you defended CP 3 times because you're retarded.
Guys, like up the show. We got about 11 more minutes left of this stream to review.
What? Okay. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you need to like make yourself feel good about this,
I wanted to go live for 90 minutes, but you know what? It would be kind of lame to not finish this, so we're gonna finish this.
like I guess so. Whatever.
No, I'm like,
That's fine.
don't you see the pattern and the consistency? It doesn't happen once. It's twice. It's 3 times, 3 separate times of you saying, "Oh well, they're not actually like maybe like."
Okay, Bowblax, here's the thing. And it's so ironic and just painful to listen to this because, you know, it's like I said in that one stream where I forget who in the chat brought it up that, well, Edwin, I heard from the grapevine that some people are still mad that you were in the Onision documentary. And I'm like, really? That was 4 years ago. I just can't imagine holding resentment for someone for so long, right? And especially for Bowblax, because it's different. Trust me, it even hits different when you're in the center of the hatred. Trust me. I say from my experience, maybe not for Bowblax, but from my experience, like, because I can't find myself to just shit on Bowblax and be completely bad faith and malicious and just shit on his every move. I can't do that. Like I still trying to be fucking nice here, to as nice as possible, right? So it's just weird because I'm asking myself, these are two idiots. I'm sorry, not well. Okay, they're kind of two idiots, right? They're two people in exile. See, I even fucking check myself when I call them idiots. That's how fucking nice I am. These are two commentary YouTubers or pre-commentary, whatever. What do you want to call them, right? Two YouTubers and commentary exile. And Bowblax is out here trying to argue that he's better than Tipster. Bro, you're wasting your time. Why? You don't get it? Like, is that how you want to be treated? You never want to be forgiven for all the bullshit you've been doing the past actively. Because here's the thing with Tipster, at least it's been months, right? And he's owning up reasonably all right. He's doing all right. So Bowblax, who hasn't even gotten to that stage and is still actively in his main epicenter of his drama, I guess he does not deserve mercy.
They could be on the way to, but they're not actually like full pedo. Like, I can give benefit of the doubt to Rom, I can give benefit of the doubt to Vosh, I can give benefit of the doubt to Shadman with that disgusting like lolly art that fucking Chris had, you know. Like, why? It's like a pattern. It's not just once or twice, bro. But I mean, if your explanation's that you were just retarded, that's fine. I can accept that 100%. But I'm just saying.
You can accept that. Okay, then why did you just loop for 5 minutes straight, bro?
Don't you see what I'm getting at with like the pattern though? Like,
I mean, like, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm telling you, yeah, I was really fucking stupid.
Bowblax is literally the depiction of someone that's online too much, bro.
Okay.
That's like, there's no need to like argue this point because I'm like, yeah, I had a really dumb position, and
This is when I called into Lyric Show. If you guys don't know, I called into a Lyric Show like a month or two ago, and this guy was so mad that I never followed up on doing like a Mount Max main channel video. And I was like, what do you want from me, dude? It's been 2 years, get over it.
defended some really stupid shit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then that's that. Well, at least,
So-
yeah, well, okay.
So do you want to talk about these like DMs now?
Sure.
Okay, so like in these DMs, like I didn't bring up anything in regards to, you know, you talking shit or whatever. You literally just randomly popped up. Also, I'm reading your DMs right now. Also, for full transparency, so you don't feel backstabbed or anything. I do meme about you in private sometimes. Nothing hateful though. Just joking around. Would say the same stuff to your face because let's be real, some of your tweets are like crusty. So like,
Yeah,
what I find interesting about this is like you go from okay, these things are jokes, but then all of a sudden you do these like cringy bully streams for like the past year, and all of a sudden those jokes, they're not jokes anymore.
when
They're like
did we
they're like
stop
valid
being
criticisms
jokes?
now. They're like valid
When did I
criticisms all of a
say-
sudden.
I still made the same jokes about you back then as I did now, and there were always
Right,
jokes.
but back
Because
then they were just jokes, and you weren't like being like a
they are
backstabber or
still
anything.
jokes.
But now it's like a valid but they're jokes rooted in a valid criticism now. Now that like you know we had our falling out.
Can you specify like something in particular?
I mean, there's a lot of things that you said in those streams. I
Okay.
don't know. I'm not gonna go back and I'm not gonna like note down every fucking thing you ever said in a
Well,
bullet.
That exact reason, what Bowblax just said, is the same. Is basically the main reason why I also don't really care too much to confront like, you know, the people that bullshit talked to me last year. Cause like, I just saw clips here and there, right? I didn't watch entire fucking 5 to 6 hour stream of Augie with Keemstar and Mudahar and Nick and whoever else was in that call, right? Shitting on me. Like, what? I didn't listen to that whole shit, right? So like, it's like, why would I, you know, and I don't want to be asked, oh, what did I say exactly? I don't fucking know, bro. But how do you forget that you talk so much bullshit, dude? and that's what Bowblax is doing. But I know that's how they would be too. And because here's Bowblax has that like pedestal attitude that he feels like he can look down on you. It's like, dude, no, you're not in that position. You know? Here, guys, we are the underdog. You guys are here supporting the underdog. Thank you so much, okay? Shake hands with each other.
Well, then why you?
But I just find it-
I just want one example because you're like upset that like I said something in the past that was a joke and now I'm taking it seriously. Can you give me an example of one time that I did that? I mean, you're upset, so you must have like at least one example in mind, right? If it is a
Oh my god. Why are you trying to debate? Like, Bowblax, why are you trying to debate?
right?
I guess one thing we can use as an example is the fact that like you tried to like insinuate like as a joke before that my whole connection to Keffels was because I was trying to like get in her pants or some shit. it, and then like on the bully streams, all of a sudden there's like some legitimacy to that.
I never said there was any legitimacy to that.
I don't know. You ran with it quite a bit to the point where it seems
Really?
like you thought that there was like a genuine criticism, or at least the way you
a
represented it. You made it
criticism.
seem-
Well, you wanting to get in Keffel's pants wouldn't be criticism. That'd be just something you'd want to do. It's always been a joke because you fucking defend Keffels all the time. Clara, I love Clara. Oh my god, Clara's my best friend. Clara did this. Clara did that.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny
Yeah,
as shit.
she was my friend, and we still are. I went to bat for her.
Yeah,
the same
it's
way
fucking
I went to
but
bat
the way you
I-
went to bat for her was fucking
went to bat for-
cringy,
I
so I
went to
made
bat
fun
for
of
her.
it.
Oh, was it cringy when I went to bat for you? Like with Ding Dong? Because I went to bat for you a lot of times too. I also defended you on Black Lives Matter and like a bunch of stuff in the past because you were my boy. So why is
Hey, anybody that could look in hindsight, right, could go back and be like, it is cringe that Tipster defended Bowblax. Any hater. So he's fucking got him on a checkmate right there. Heck, Tipster even defended me ages ago. He's defended me in the past. He's like, it just kind of sucks when you defend someone and it's not a popular situation. It's basically what's going on right here. And Bowblax can't comprehend that. Bowblax is so slow. He can't comprehend that. That the only difference with Keffels is that was not a popular situation. And, yeah.
why is it cringe when it's you and it's not, or it's cringe when it's Keffels, but it's not cringe when it's you?
Dude, you were fucking tweeting about her all the time. Your icon is
Oh my
literally her.
god. Bowblax not even listening. Oh god. Bowblax. Jesus. Don't. Just stop. I mean, do stop. Stop talking.
Wiggler thing. You're fucking upset that you're basically Keffels too.
No, it's
you basically
it's
trying
my
to
own
copy your
Wiggler.
channel.
You like my Wiggler? My Wiggler's
It's
based,
based
dude.
on
My
Keffels.
Wiggler looks like a fucking Chad.
You literally changed your whole channel to basically be what Keffels' channel was. You're fucking, you're addicted to her, bro. Like way more than you were
I am?
like friends.
Isn't it funny that just before this, Bowblax was saying that there was no, that the criticism of him having a crush to her on her or whatever wasn't valid and it was just jokes, and now he's doubling down and saying you're addicted to her. Which one is it, Bowblax? This is what I mean, dude. Bowblax just needs to stop. Imagine getting so owned by Tipster, bro. And here's the thing. Jesus, no, there's no thing. Fuck it.
Friends with me, yeah.
Damn, dude, I didn't know. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, maybe if you fucking look at like all your tweets and search up how many times you fucking said Clara or Keffels in your fucking videos, you'd fucking know. Dude, are you like retarded? Are you playing dumb? Dude,
No.
you were like tweeting about Clara every day. I get being friends with someone, but
Oh, wow.
every day, multiple tweets about like, of course I'm gonna make jokes about you wanting to fuck her. What? Like, of course I'm gonna make jokes.
So does that
Well,
mean
who
does that
wouldn't?
mean when I was like I had your back and I was like tweeting about you and stuff and we were cool? Did I want to fuck you
tweeting
too?
about me every day.
Did I want to fuck you too? Did I want you to bottom for me? Is that what was going on?
Damn. Okay, because the thing is, to pay attention is Bowblax is like getting overly excited. Like he might actually have a non-binary chub, you know? He might have an NBC. He might have NBC News down there. Like, why is he so excited? Like, he thinks he's fucking making Tipster dance. It's like, dog, this is weird behavior. You are not owning Tipster. You are not owning Tipster. Oh my god. I gotta say, as annoying as Bowblax is to listen to, this is crazy shit.
Are you retarded?
No.
we-
Tweeting about you and stuff and we were cool.
Okay, let's rewind a little bit.
About like, of course I'm gonna make jokes about you wanting to fuck her. What? Like, of course I'm gonna make jokes.
So does
Well,
that mean
who
does that mean when I was like I had your back and I was like tweeting about you and stuff and we were cool? Did I want to fuck you
tweeting
too?
about me every day.
Did I want to fuck you too? Did I want you to bottom for me? Is that what was going on?
Are you retarded?
No.
Well, we already know you did admit you were retarded with like the fucking before, so that's
No,
the only
I just
explanation for
like
everything.
I guess like by your logic, if I tweeted about you a lot or whatever, if I showed you a lot of support, which I did back in the day, I guess that means I wanted to bottom for you, or do you
Yeah,
want to bottom for me, or
I'd be like,
what's the deal?
Tips
I wanted
fucking
to fuck you?
slurping my cock on Twitter, dude. That's what I-
Oh my god, bro. Do you not get it, Bowblax? Do you not get how stupid it looks? Like, he's making you dance, dude. Like, how simple do you have to be that, like, somebody bats for another friend, and you're like, oh, they must want to have sex. I'm saying that in defense of fucking Tipster of all people, dude. The guy that has been flirting with other people, dude. This is crazy, Bowblax. Oh my god, dude. Bowblax is dancing. He's like...
That's what I'd be like.
Sorry, Bowblax, you're not my type. You're not my type, Bowblax.
Okay. Yeah, you're okay. I'm not.
I
I'm here, dude. That's what I'd be like. I'd be like,
what's the deal?
Tips
I wanted
fucking
to fuck you?
slurping my cock on Twitter, dude. That's what I'd be like.
Sorry.
Okay, can I just say something else real quick, by the way? From now on, see, this is too bad. It's too bad that I'm just a small low-income streamer now. Okay, it's too bad. Look, maybe in the future, we will rise from being the underdog. Well, I will probably be the underdog for life, right? And that's fine, but maybe we'll get a few more viewers and we can actually have an impact and influence here. But I think that when people debate, they need to show their faces. Yeah, I want to see Tipster's grin. Bowblax, I mean, not so much, but you know, like, we need to see their faces when they're saying some of this dumb shit. Like, what the hell did Bowblax just say?
Sorry, Bowblax, you're not my type. You're not my type, Bowblax.
Okay. Yeah, you're okay. I'm not. I'm not interested in fucking.
I smell too clean and fresh. You know, I'm not like, you know, that dirty person.
Sorry, I don't have.
Oh, I smell too clean and fresh. Oh shit! Look, let's be real. Tipster does look like he showers, right? Bowblax, not so much.
But I don't have a fucking like fat fetish. Sorry, I'm not interested.
No, that's okay. I'll survive.
Yeah.
I'll survive. By the way.
Oof. You don't need a fat fetish to date or have relations with fat people. What? Bowblax. Oh god, this what? Huh? Oh. Because if we're being that simple, do you need to have a non-binary fetish to have a relationship with you, Bowblax? Because that's not a good look. You were the one that said you don't have a fetish when you said that you're non-binary and you like girl cock. That's not a fetish though. Very weird, very revealing. Let's listen to that again actually.
I'm not. I'm not interested in fucking.
I smell too clean and fresh. You know, I'm not like, you know, that dirty person.
Sorry, I don't have a fucking like fat fetish. Sorry, I'm not interested.
No, that's okay. I'll survive.
He thinks you need to have a fetish. Like what in Bowblax's mind, unless you look like what, like a normal person. I don't even know what his idea of normal is, right? Unless like average build, white. I don't know, right? Like then you're just a fetish to him. Very weird.
Survive.
Yeah.
I'll survive. By the way, what was up with like the Keffels thing where we had the conversation, the three of us, and you were like, "Oh yeah, everything's cool," and that was like the best outcome we could have had or whatever. But then like when everybody started coming at me and acting like I backstabbed you or whatever, then suddenly you like, "Oh,
dude, you were the one in DMs who were like, if you don't want to be my friend anymore, fine, bye, all the time. It's because it's fucking ridiculous, dude.
You didn't answer my question. You kind of deflected right there.
Owned. Damn. I don't think these are really worth going into, to be honest. Let's see. I'm genuinely glad we had that talk. Same. Okay. I'm making that crystal clear. This tweet is not aiming at you. Never mind, delete it. It's not even worth fighting for. The only thing I was trying to do last night was to ask you to keep me out of the drama between you and Keffels. Once we got that out of the way, I wanted to try and have you two talk so you can resolve your misunderstanding. And I think we did that. I failed to see how everyone thinks that's a bad thing. La da la da la. And Boba says, I've seen some funny memes about the convo and people making points I agree with in the comments and on Twitter, but personally, I have no issues with how the convo went. We were all being honest, so that's the best outcome. I'm curious what that tweet was you sent me at 8 a.m. though, haha.
Why was it that you were telling me in private that you were happy with that conversation?
I was happy with that conversation.
So then why was it that like, okay, I reached out to you the next day because... So I reached out to you the next day because everybody was shitting on me, talking about how I backstabbed you or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I was fine with the fucking combo. Because I...
So I reached out to you to tell you, look, dude, I'm sorry. If you felt like that was something bad, then like I legitimately feel bad for that. But like, you're like, no, everything's cool. Everything's fine. So I'm like, all right, cool.
I said I'm happy with the outcome of the stream, which I was. You looked like a dipshit.
Yeah,
so I was happy with the outcome.
Okay, that's not exactly how you said it. But...
that is exactly how I said it.
Oh my god.
So then you did feel backstabbed.
Yes.
So why didn't you tell me that when I asked you that in DMs?
Why would I tell you?
You see what people...
Oh shit, listen to that. Okay, so basically what's going on here is Tipster's trying to make sure that Bowblax is and him are cool. Like, you know, and Bowblax is showing all signs point to yes, we're cool. He says right there at the bottom here, I'm not upset with how the convo went. It's understandable. LOL. You know, he's not taking it seriously. He's even memeing over here. Yeah, jokes are offensive. Duh, lol. Like, he's joking around.
You're like, no, everything's cool. Everything's fine. So I'm like, all right, cool.
I said I'm
You know,
happy with the
Bowblax-
outcome of the stream, which I was. You looked like a dipshit.
Yeah,
And
so,
I was
so
happy
I-
with the outcome.
So he wasn't happy because the conversation went well or whatever, or genuine or whatever, right? He's actually happy just because Tipster looked bad. Which he didn't even say.
They feel bad for that. But like, you're like, no, everything's cool.
Let's not forget, this is the guy that painted me as a bad friend. This is crazy, dude. What a shitty friend you were, Bowblax.
Everything's fine. So I'm like, all right, cool.
I said I'm
You know,
happy with the
Bowblax-
outcome of the stream, which I was. You looked like a dipshit.
Yeah,
And
so,
I was
so
happy
I-
with the outcome.
Okay, that's not exactly how you said it. But
That is exactly how I said it.
so then you did feel backstabbed.
Yes.
So why didn't you tell me that when I asked you that in DMs?
Why would I tell you?
You see what people mean when they say that you do this like double speak thing, or you're not like fully honest with like how you feel or whatever, and you don't see how they can see that as dishonest.
Make him dance, Tippy. Make him dance.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Bro.
This is how you know he's just malfunctioning. He's like, what? Wait, what?
What?
Okay.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
are you talking about?
I think we're done here. I think you got a few.
It's so embarrassing how Bowblax keeps talking with like overconfidence. What are you talking about here? Like, dude, stop. Tipster's been nice and still owned you in a nice way.
Dunks on me, and that's fine.
I'm not
but
done.
like,
No.
I think we're done here.
What?
Okay.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
are you talking about?
I think we're done here. I think you got a few dunks on me, and that's fine.
I'm not
but
done.
like,
No.
This is just embarrassing for Bowblax. Tipster's like, dude, I can't get anything through to you. I'm dipping, dude. This is, I mean, Tipster gave him like 20 minutes of his time. That's fair. And Bowblax, oh no, come here, boy. Bowblax thinks he's got Tipster on a leash. No, dude, it's the other way around, homie.
No.
you're not done. Okay, what do you have to say?
Smaggle wants me to ask you. Ask about Shadman before.
I'm not
it's too
answering
late.
anything about fucking Smaggle, okay? I'm not here to talk to Smaggle. I was here to talk to you. My whole point is that everybody's
Well,
right.
okay,
when they say
what?
Okay, so I guess okay, I'll watch the rest through. Wait, I want to watch the rest through. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter to watch the rest through. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Through Bowblax's stream, because I'm curious to see what Smaggle said, right? Because it's like Bowblax this whole time just got mutilated, and suddenly he's like, "Ooh, Smaggle's saying something good in chat. Let me repeat what he's saying."
What did you?
Listen, my whole point is that everybody's right when they say that you do this dishonest double speak shit, and you'll be like in one person's DMs acting like you're buddy with them, and everything's cool, and then you'll turn around and talk shit to somebody else. Like
I
this is
would have
something
been
that.
cool with you if you didn't fucking backstab me.
What did I do?
Okay, honestly, it sounds like Bowblax was a backstabber in the situation. From me just learning about it, because again, I wasn't around during this little saga, but from everything that I was just explained, Bowblax was a backstabber. Toxins chats can add TLDR. Well, we've had a nice little show. So we're basically reviewing. The theme, of course, is can we feel bad for Bowblax yet? And the answer, unfortunately, has been a resounding no, because he keeps making it hard for us to feel bad. But we're at the tail end of this conversation he had with Tipster, which is painful for if you were Team Bowblax, this would be very painful.
Are you fucking brain dead?
I think you'll turn around and talk shit to somebody else. Like
I
this is
would have
something
been
that.
cool with you if you didn't fucking backstab me.
What did I do?
Bro, are you fucking brain dead?
Oh my god.
Okay, everyone. So that's pretty much where the call ended.
So basically, I think at this point, Bowblax was feeling really bold and tried to start a group chat conversation with Tipster and Smaggle, like without asking or whatever. And it's like, you need backup, dude? You need backup on a 1v1?
Essentially, he tried to drag me into a conversation with another content creator, and I just chose not to join the call there. But that's pretty much the conversation between myself and Bowblax. It was nice to kind of have this conversation, just to kind of get a little bit of closure on like everything that happened between me and Bowblax over the course of the past year and a half or so, and just kind of like get a lot of thoughts that have been, in my head, like kind of get them out and get it off
Good
my
for you,
chest,
bro.
sort of thing. So as far as like do I wish ill will towards Bowblax? Honestly, no. Like, I know a lot of people look at this situation, they probably think that, like, oh man, you know, everything that, you know, Bowblax has put Tipster through over the course of the past year and a half, he's probably loving this. But no, at the end of the day, you have to remember, me and Bowblax were friends for like, what, 4, 5, maybe 5 years or something like that. Like, and we were fairly close friends. I have a lot of fond memories of my time, you know, being friends with Bowblax and content we made together and stuff like that. So this isn't something that brings me joy. This is something that I'm actually really kind of bummed out to see how things have played out for him, and, you know, and how his downfall, I guess you could say, is kind of playing out. It's not something that's fun to watch. It's nice to get some closure in this situation, but no, I don't feel good about, you know, what's going on with Bowblax. So in all honesty, you know, I wish the guy nothing but the best. You know, congratulations on coming out as non-binary.
Okay, sorry. I was gonna pause and he says that. That is big of him. This is Tipster being big.
Obviously, it doesn't seem like this is the way you necessarily wanted to come out. But having said that, you know, obviously I support you, you know, in your gender identity journey. I kind of wish I could be there to help you, you know, kind of figure that stuff out or whatever, and be supportive of you. But obviously I think that there's decisions that were made on both sides of this conflict that I don't think that that's possible. I don't think there's any mending of this bridge at this point. But yeah, I don't wish the guy nothing but the best. Obviously, I don't wish him any ill will, and I hope that he's able to get things like sorted out in his life. It's not my business to figure out what he's going through, but in my opinion, he's clearly going through something, and I hope that he's able to get that figured out and, you know, move his life in a positive.
He's winning me over, chat. He's winning me over. This is a crazy performance and final thoughts, like especially compared to the Tommy and all those other appearances. This Tipster's, he's finally getting. And this is what I thought should have happened, honestly, from the beginning. I was kind of like, okay, I was getting kind of like all his swipes at Bowblax felt a little opportunist, you know? It's like, I mean, he deserved them, don't get it twisted, but like, okay, when are we gonna get more, right? Because it's just like, yes, you can easily, and you are the most appropriate person to own Bowblax, okay? More than me, but can we get some feels out of it? In fact, I'm pretty sure I said that. I'm pretty sure I said that in the review of the Tommy stream, but this is good shit. He's winning me, guys. I'm worried. Shit.
Positive direction. But as far as, like, you know, is this something that I'm happy about to see him, you know, finally get his just desserts? No, not really. So if you happen to be watching this, Bowblax, like, please take care of yourself. Get sorted out, whatever it is you're dealing with. If it's a mental health issue, like therapy, medicated, you know, whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourself, please do it. And, you know, just get back on the grind. Like, that's the best that you can do. So I wish you nothing but the best, man. To those of you guys watching, I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.
The grind. Dude, what's up with grinding? Just do what you love. I'm happy to see you streaming again. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do more regular streaming. At least once a week. All right. And shout out to Bowblax. Okay, if you rewind to the beginning, I did cover a few other things, which took probably about like 20 to 30 minutes, but that's not long enough for a full stream. And thanks to Bowblax for filling up the rest of this air here. But I gotta say, you know, this is not just Bowblax. This is very much a lot of Tipster stuff, and I don't know. I'm kind of mixed here. How do you guys feel about Tipster? Be honest. I mean, you know, over Bowblax, like, this is such a bad showing on Bowblax. I just can't get over it. But after this, and if I didn't say I was gonna do a 90-minute show, and I'm already at the 2-hour mark. Oh no, 145. Oh no, actually no, 3 minutes to 2 hours. 2-hour show. Okay, not bad. Keeping it tight. I would go over the rest where he talked to Aiden. But honestly, this is a pretty good show. Who knows if we'll go over the Aiden talk. Maybe if we have nothing left for the weekend, if we have no other topics to go to, maybe we'll go through it. But yeah. Yeah, Tipster at this point, I mean, the thing is too, like, I guess I'm saying it in the sense of, well, and I never even really memed about Tipster. I mean, personally, I always just, my biggest thing was, like, I always thought it was really weird. Like, he was behaving very strange towards, just before my fucking cancellation, right? I thought he was behaving strange, but it seems like he's in a different place for sure. I believe him. And he's doing different content, so it's not like, you know, people need to do anything else. Bowbie should get on a grinder. That way you can learn how to get back on the horse and learn how to be working again. You're not wrong. I think he should. You'll meet more non-binary people. When this stream ends, I'll watch in the beginning. Hell yeah, yeah. I'll leave it. I'm gonna leave the live stream up for 3 days to a week. All right, guys. Ending thoughts. This has been a good show. I appreciate y'all for coming through. What a trippy thing. That was crazy.
Position is that these people like Vought who get caught with lol.
To you. My whole point is that
You're genuinely sorry.
Him blocked because he had me blocked, and then when he unblocked me.
What's up? What's up? Did he? Why?
Oh, it was Aiden, not Smaggle. So he tried to start a conversation with Aiden, or he added. I guess he started a group chat on Discord with Tipster and Aiden, thinking that Aiden was gonna back him up, but in reality, it turned into like another obliteration from Aiden towards Bowblax. Oh gosh. It's wind down time. Yes, guys, wind down. Any final thoughts? Any other thoughts, guys? Any other thoughts? I never understood the Tipster bully streams because why are you beating a dead horse? Yeah, he's got a playlist. If you go to his channel, literally, look, it's in his front page. Like it goes for you, of course, and then it goes members only, and then it goes videos, and then Tipster bully streams playlists and featured channels. So, you know, and there's 14 on here, so I don't know if there was more or whatever, but of course he would get mentioned in other stuff. So there's a lot there. Oh gosh, I am ready to have some tacos. Happy Taco Tuesday, guys. I'm ready to go. You just got here? Oh, well, fudge. You know what? It's a solid 2 hours to rewind to on your own leisure. I'm leaving the stream up. Listen to it on your headphones. You've only heard part of the Aiden call. Well, maybe if you haven't heard it even still by... Oh, no, I don't think there's a link to the Aiden call with just Bowblax. I think Aiden just gave it to Nick and Lyrics. So I don't think there's just like a standalone version. So you would have to listen through it through them. Because I don't have it, so I don't really care to like react to them reacting to it, especially when I'm behind on the lore anyway. I would be more curious on stream to react to Bowblax talking to Aiden on stream, which according to Aiden, apparently the reason why he leaked the call was because some of Bowblax's answers to Aiden mismatched what Bowblax said in the recorded call, which, like, okay, not the greatest excuse in my opinion, but you know what? Here's the thing, guys. When someone in commentary gets shat on, you gotta expect the worst, and I don't know why Bowblax would think it's a decent idea to get in a call with Aiden that's being recorded in the first place. Because he does get asked, do I have your consent to record this? And Bowblax says, yeah, sure. It's like, why? There's no good outcomes. Just, I mean, let's just, you know, a few people got here late. Let's just go back to one of the biggest points, right? Look at this. Bowblax says in there to Aiden, I know you want to help and I appreciate it, but I'm getting too caught up in thinking about this and need to refocus on higher priority things. Meaning Bowblax drama. Thank you so much for being a good friend and trying to help me, but I just need to disconnect from this part of my life for a bit. I'll message you again when I'm ready to tackle this issue. A couple days to a week from now. Okay? This is October 2nd. On October 4th, he had the live stream we just reviewed, guys. So it's like, if Bowblax literally just maintained this mindset of stop worrying about this shit, right? Because also it looks stupid to try to address things and mention other people's streams when you haven't even watched them, you say, which I believe it. I believe he doesn't watch a lot of his streams, but at the same time, it's like, why are you still talking about drama when you're not ready? It's fine not to be ready. I'm saying it as a genuine exile of last year, dude. Did you see me streaming last year? Not till like the end of, I think my stream back last year was till the end of February. I could not stream. I mean, I guess I could have, but it's like, I get that you like streaming. but it's just a better decision, not just optically or business, whatever. It's just for your own mental health personally, you know. But it's like he couldn't go 2 days. He thinks that he's better in 2 to 7 days, that he'll be better. Like, no, dude, you really need to start processing shit. So again, I don't agree personally with like the whole leaking in the call. I think that's just like, okay, but what do you like on your tacos? Oh, I like the cilantro and onions. You know, I go get for the street tacos. So I'm gonna get probably some carnitas, maybe al pastor. Work-life balance, yes. It's not that complicated. Street tacos are good. Jeez. It's like, what the... But like that call with Tipster just showed me that there might just be no hope, guys. There might be no hope. There might be no hope. But if streaming is all you do, well, that's okay. Cecilia, you're talking about me now. You're talking about me now, because I transferred my life into streaming. I used to have a successful YouTube channel. I mean, I still have it, but it's just I don't work on it anymore. And then I made this channel to upload and live stream lax content, right? And then suddenly it was all I did. Like if you watch my first video on here ever, it explains. So guys, I made this channel so, you know, I can upload stuff that's easy and laid back, blah, blah. And before you know it, I'm like, well, see you later. 200 whatever thousand subscribers. I'm going to my new home. And what do you know? I get absorbed into this weird communities and live streaming. And big mistake, but I still can't get out of it. I mean, I get out of the live streaming. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable and more confident and like just readjusting. Like the next video that I have, I feel like the video, like for example, the Alexa Nicholas videos and the upcoming one, I feel like those are gonna be sort of like very toned down Edwin's generation, because Edwin's generation wore a lot of editing and like good quality. This is like on my webcam, I'm filming it, but it's like reminding me how the videos are done, how to explain stories, and it's like, oh shit. So I might be back, maybe November, maybe December. You know, who knows? But who knows? Or maybe next year, maybe never, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. It's unfortunate that I turned such a live streaming guy, but I want to do more videos on this channel. So expect more videos. I have two ready, and actually, I gotta look on my Discord, guys. If you remember, you're not in the Discord. What are you doing? Connect your YouTube channel to your Discord and hop on in. Come on, we need everybody to be active. Suggest me topics, but I have because this weekend I want to go live again. Maybe I might go camping. I don't know. I might go camping, but I could do an Onision stream. That's always, it's always there, evergreen. Cause shit's moving there. I don't have any protein to add to tacos. What, are you vegan? You can add some. Oh yeah, I know, Cecilia, I know. But like, live streaming is not all Bowblax has. That's all he's made his mind, and he even said that like he really likes live streaming. Oh yeah, let me go over some comments actually, and then I'll end, because you know we always need it down on wind downs, but this has been good. Let's see. Okay, so here someone's commenting about you literally had to check out. When will the lies stop? And he says, I was being cheeky. I didn't do anything at a physical Victoria's Secret store. It was an online order. So, you know, he was evading that. I'm assuming he was evading the whole Victoria's Secret store. What did you order? Which is fine. You know, people don't need to know what you order there. It's just kind of funny. Let's see. Okay, so this person just gives him to a straight. They said to him, Bowblax, live streaming is not one of your strengths. Facts, guys. Facts, okay? Let's face it. It's not one of his strengths, okay? Like, even at my lowest, I get more views than him. Even at my lowest, I get more views than him before he was canceled. What the fuck? Do not associate with yourself with drama commentary. Like when I would call into his shows ages ago, he would have like 40 to 50 people, or like 20 to 50 people. Any that was his range. Do not associate yourself with drama commentary anymore. It hasn't worked out for you. I agree. Focus on more productive things, both online and off the internet, and I think you'll be okay. And he says, I really love live streaming in general, so I won't quit it entirely, but I definitely need a big break from streaming here based on their reaction. Dude, not based on their reaction, based on common fucking sense, but alright. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, let's see if we got any more replies. We're waiting for the plushies. He hearts it. I don't know, I think that was the only reply or other reply. Dude, as an autistic, I have to say, I understand the impulsivity and manic fits, but I really feel like you betrayed lyrics. Okay, anyways. Oh, hell yeah, make yourself some bean tacos. All right, y'all. I got a tiny, handy timestamps. You mean for me now or just in general? Is it relevant? I don't use Discord, so you have to come back. Yes, I will try to do a live stream this week, and maybe we'll see. But yeah, if you guys want notifications and YouTube doesn't come through for you, I'll try to. Actually, I didn't even tag people for the. I announced it in Discord, but I should start doing that at everyone or whatever. Okay, for next time. All right, guys. Well, with that being said, looks like I caught up on the chat. Everyone have a good night. Unless you have any more last comments, I'm gonna X out the stream and finish up the next couple of videos, and hopefully they'll be up by this weekend, and maybe we'll see if we have another show. All right, so good night, Toxie, Cecilia, Belinda, RBF, William, all my homies out there in Aussie land, in America. Good night. Good night.